Welcome back, everybody. It's me, James, and Jordy.
Hello.
We have just reached the asylum of which I forgot its name. Oh, look, it's Lily's bracelet.
Oh no!
What happened? Why would she leave her bracelet here of all places?
Yeah, I'm gonna need...
Oh!
He doesn't want to
Dang,
put on the friendship
man.
bracelet yet. Oh well, we'll keep an eye on this bracelet though. It may prove useful later.
Maybe.
What the? What? Damn, there's a security guy.
Rasputin, talk, whisperer of crows.
Hey, man.
Who are you working for?
What the hell?
I'm with the Psychonauts.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong.
Are you okay, buddy?
You look crazy.
A big oil.
He doesn't look all there. Yeah.
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I can tell from the twitching in your eye that it's exactly what you're a part of.
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard.
So we need the
You
milkman.
look like you do look like a milkman, though.
So we need the milkman.
Sleeping on the job. His milk is delicious. Everybody wants it. He'll be here soon.
Okay.
What does he even put in that milk anyway?
We don't want to know. Let's just get going, okay?
Okay.
So this guy clearly doesn't seem altogether there. However, and this, I remember when I was first playing the game, this confused me because I didn't know you're supposed to actually do this.
You gotta take out the mini door out of your sackle and put it on his head, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's time to explore his mind and figure out just what is the milkman and how to get in through this gate.
Oh, that hurts.
Another tracking device.
Let's go in and figure out what goes on in a delusional, paranoid lunatic's head.
God.
And I believe this is said to be one of the most popular and yet convoluted stages in Psychonauts.
It's a fun one. Anyway.
It is fun. I won't deny that. It's just kind of convoluted.
Jesus
Yeah, we'll
Christ.
see why later.
Such a dysfunctional building.
Perfect.
I mean, look at all these newspapers.
Yes.
Almost complete.
Oh, I see. He's hard at work trying to crack Kingdom Hearts' plot.
Yes.
Imagine that!
So you mean
He's almost...
So you mean to tell me Nomura wasn't doing the writing himself? That's a faker.
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do this.
I'm great at those. I love Magic Eye
You
paintings.
just gotta learn to see.
What aren't you good at in terms of the puzzle world?
There's something in the fridge.
I'm horrible at crosswords.
Like I do.
Crosswords?
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't like
Crosswords.
crosswords because I always think of too many words.
Everyone sucks at crosswords. Well, okay, to be fair, everyone sucks at crosswords.
I'm decent at sliding puzzles and good at nonograms, or not Picard.
Oh, look at
What's
this!
it called? Cross.
Sneaky.
Yep, a new merit badge. This one is
Clairvoyance.
clairvoyance, and again a pretty situational one, but in the case of this stage, very useful.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
This is basically
Don't
our
worry.
third eye.
Don't worry, you actually never see that. That's the only time you ever see that animation. Yep,
Yeah.
we can basically use this to see from other people's perspectives. It's kind of like, I know there's a horror game where you had to see everything from the monster's perspectives, but I forget what this is called. Yahtzee was talking about it. It's like, begins with a
Silent
C
Hill?
or some... No. It was some... whatever. Condemned? No, not
In
condemned.
a big fight over.
Anyway, so we can use this to see how he sees it.
We're looking through his eyes, basically.
You can either use it on people or... Wait. Dead?
What
What?
the?
The milkman's dead.
Milkman's
Gasp!
Oh, crud.
Well, this is gonna be harsh.
How are we gonna get the key from him?
That's what the media would have you believe.
What?
Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something, all right.
Yeah.
But it's neither man nor milk.
Well, I'd hope.
Okay,
I hope I wouldn't find milk in a fucking graveyard.
So...
They're watching.
I mean, how long do you think that stuff's
Wait,
been
who's
running down there
watching?
for?
Who is watching us?
Now,
Oh!
how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this
Welcome
nice
to
normal
Mario Galaxy
neighborhood?
Part 0.
0.5. You know what, though? The first time I've seen a review of this game, and I think I remember seeing this particular stage, and kind of the weirdest comparison, I don't think anybody's going to know what I'm talking about. It kind of reminds me of an old PSP game called Death Jr.
Oh, no, I remember Death Jr.
You do?
Yeah, my friend Jordan used to, not Jordan, this Jordan, but different Jordan used to play it. Like, yeah, it had like the girl with like holes in her holes in her hands or whatever, and Pandora's box, or whatever. Yeah, it looks like these trash cans see me as like question mark. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about this terrain kind of looks like it, only it looks a lot more appealing here.
True.
Well,
Yeah,
Not for nothing. That game was kind of dull.
yeah, it could have had a better. Yeah, apparently. So yeah, I'm also gonna say right now, I will not divulge the name, but a friend of mine had once shared with me that as someone who's a bit of an introvert and super like phobic of like
Ooh, a stop
outdoors and social things, like this whole like world is pretty indicative of how he feels sometimes. Like,
Oh wow.
he feels like really like outside like anything, like he feels like people silently judge and things like that. Anyway,
Harsh.
But anyway, the name of
anywho.
this level is called the Milkman Conspiracy.
And also the Steve Blum men.
I thought that was Nolan North.
No, I thought this was this sounds like Steve Blum when you hear them.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hold on a second.
Well, wasn't Steve Blum already in this game earlier as the lungfish?
Yeah, so I'm saying I think he also is this guy.
I'm gonna look it
But
up
anyway,
real quick.
also you can go inside all these houses to open up the fridges. They usually have psychic arrowheads or ammo.
Dang, I was hoping for a liver.
And again, figment collecting. This one's a very tricky one to get figments in because you have to check every house, every backyard. Like, wait,
Road crew workers only beyond the yellow line.
is that Bloom or Nolan North?
Road crew work?
Listen,
I need to hear it again.
We work on the road with these red signs.
Yeah, that sounds like Steve Blum.
Well, do you guys
yeah,
know
so I will refer to these men as the men in blue.
Ask that question.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
What the?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
Yeah, these guys,
It is very
they're
hard.
clearly secret agents. And hey, what are you doing?
I work on the road.
Yeah, these guys are secret agents, and the whole fun gimmick is, yeah, you can't go into these yellow dot areas if you are not
It's a restricted
of a person.
You are not on the road crew.
It's fine. I will get out of the road crew.
What the hell is he trying to do there?
Men working.
He's pretending to be a road crew. Because that's the other thing is these secret agents, they do not change their disguise at all. They just
Look at that woman's
hold.
breasts. They're
Yes, I know you're trying to catcall. Anyway, and he can, and they just wield these signs to make themselves look like people. So
I am on the road crew.
I can do the same. I can do the same disguise. Because to them, now I just look like a traditional road worker.
worker. Welcome to the road.
Sweet.
Yep.
And that's the gimmick. And that's the gimmick of this stage: is finding items to become, disguise and go into these secret areas, not secret areas, these guarded areas.
This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
Definitely, for sure. Anyway,
No pedestrian traffic allowed.
and then I can just put that back away. So
Are they called the G-Men?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, then you were right. It is Steve Bloom.
I still like calling them the Men in Bloom, but yeah, the G.
Ha! Men in Bloom. That's a funny one.
So we need to go and search around the neighborhood and find these little items to use for our disguises. But for now, our main goal is to figure out the Milkman. I think this whole stage is called the Milkman Conspiracy.
Yeah, that's what it's called, the Milkman Conspiracy.
So it's up to us.
Because
to,
how will the world live without our milkman?
Not sure.
His milk is delicious! We must have the milk!
Thrill, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger. Is
Okay.
there anyone on
Okay,
the line?
then.
Also, whenever I think of milk and danger, it reminds me of Spy Fox.
Thrill, okay?
Spy
Cannot
Fox.
let someone near
Yeah,
my
it was an old
edges
PC
who
game
have
by
not
the people who
properly
did things
trained
like
the use of
Freddy
tremors.
Fish and
Pajama
Pajama
Sam.
Sam. It was called Spy Fox Dry Cereal.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was,
Say
it
that.
was-
Yeah, say that out of context.
Oh, shush. It was a fun game. Moving on. I would do look at some of those little games just for nostalgia purposes, but they're kids' games. It just wouldn't.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
they are on. I know some of them are Steam if you really are anxious.
Yeah, I know Pajama Sam is on GOG. I think Putt Putt is too, somewhere.
And
Anywho.
even then, it's like just because it's a kids game doesn't mean we can't show it off. I mean, for all we know, we may have had a childhood with those games.
I mean, that's what I did with Disney Villain's Revenge, just because the concept of it seemed like something. Oh, hello.
Aw, it's a little rainbow squirt.
Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would
How can you
buy
say no to that face and that voice?
milk.
Figment, you're in the way.
Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk?
He's trying to
for my
ask questions.
Cookies?
Creepy man!
All
that
because he
sounds
used
creepy.
emphasis?
And now they all think I'm a creepy man.
Whoa,
Oh.
that's I don't know how to feel about that, actually.
I'm looking for the milkman.
There actually is
Stop talking to me.
there actually is an
You'll
achieve
get me in trouble.
there actually is an achievement you can get if you use clairvoyance on every, like literally you can use it on every enemy, every character. They all have different views of you. Like one that I know, like I feel like it'd be spoiling because I don't know if I showed them off, but two that I think are pretty fun is one that if you use clairvoyance on Sasha 9 when we find him later, when you use it on him, he sees Rasputin he sees Rasputin almost like himself, as in like he's seeing a little bit of himself in Raz.
That's
I know
cute.
if you use it on Ford Cruller, Ford sees him as like a Psychonaut, like a future one.
Nice.
Like, because he has potential. He believes he has promise. Hey, I'm going to sneak in, because I'm just a hedge trimmer. See how nice I am?
Don't mind me. I'm just trimming the hedges.
Yeah, so now I can go and get some of these figments. Just do not put away your hedge trimmers, otherwise you'll get in trouble.
Yeah, you really don't want to put those away.
So would
And,
you say these guys are about as dangerous, if not more so, than the guards in Sly 2?
Well, they won't.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
he's
think
swallowing it!
they don't know what they're doing. I don't think they kill you, but they do, and they will. There's a ammo upgrade, but I need. Yeah, I need
A rolling pin.
Yeah, I need a rolling pin to get back there. But anyway, what was I gonna say? They don't kill you, but I know they transport you all the way back to the start of this whole area, back at Boyd's house.
So basically they're wall masters.
Yeah, pretty much. So just be careful. Anywho, what was I saying?
Imagine if wall masters as a whole were voiced by Steve Blum.
Oh, jeez. Hello.
Especially now that there's voice acting in the Zelda franchise.
Hello. I noticed that you could use a hand.
Ah!
Why are you following us, little rainbow squirt? Be gone.
Wait, what was I saying? What was I saying before? We were talking about
Clairvoyance?
game. Yeah, clairvoyance. So yeah, Sasha 9, and then if you use it on Mia Vodello, she actually sees Rasputin as like a baby, which I believe is which is like, I guess, you know, her whole maternal thing.
Ah, that's cute.
She's
That's
super
sweet.
caring for people. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know what happens if you use on Lily, and I know you can't. I think you can. Yeah, you can use on the other kids later, and the gravity's weird. And
Oh,
you
geez.
Yeah.
step down. Yeah,
It's messed up.
that's one thing this game does that.
You know what?
Galaxy-
That does make me wonder though. If you were to use clairvoyance on crap, I forgot his name already.
Oleander?
Styx?
On
Oh,
Styx.
Dogan.
Dogan. There we go.
Dogan, yeah. I don't know what you do. I don't know. Again, I didn't. Yeah, but again, I haven't actually personally used it a lot, and yeah, I'm really hoping to get the upgrade for my levitation. It's called the Wrecking Ball, which allows me to do damage to people with it when I get fast enough. Anyway, Boyd fired again. He was a
Cooper.
mall cop. He was a mall cop, but then he got ditched,
Oh.
and he was mad, very, very mad.
That he set the whole thing on fire with milk jugs and gasoline.
And got tossed to an asylum. Well, it wasn't milk jugs. It's just Molotov cocktails. So yeah, he got imprisoned. I mean, I need a life. Anyway, please don't take that out of context, people. Anywho, so then, okay,
This guy needs a
I made a
duffel
duffel bag
bag
tag. Anywho,
Damn it, Duffel.
he said, oh no.
Game
Yeah, they said
over.
what are you guys doing?
You don't
We don't
as
want to
you were.
know.
As you were, I believe so.
come back
I believe-
when you're older.
Oh jeez. Anyway,
Hey, you
okay.
got another
You know what?
aspect
You know what? Good. It's a good thing you died there, because now you can get that life.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a couple things. Is that, you know, it's especially when you're a levitation ball, you're a lot slipperier.
Slippery.
More
More
slippery. More
slippery.
slippery. Yes.
Slippery.
I got really. I'm sorry. And then I swear I'm in college. Anywho, and then the other thing is, as you notice, is that unlike in Galaxy, where this is freaking narrow.
Oh Lord.
Oh
I think
no.
I've had dreams.
2 years later, or
I actually had dreams. Like
when was this game released again? 2005 or 2004?
Yeah, it was
I think it's
2005.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So 2 years later.
But yeah, one thing that this game does not do, which Galaxy does do, is, you know, the whole like gravity adjusts with you. Whereas as you saw here, if I jump and keep floating down, I could like float alongside the floor until I actually landed.
Well, at the very least, this game isn't quite as bad about that as, say, At Space.
Yeah. Also, okay, so it looks... So the trick to this... There's like supposed to be a whole trick that you can like carry the crow's feather to see how it affects the gate, but literally the puzzle is that when you go to that smaller gate, it unlocks the bigger gate. So you just have to go through the smaller gate once and then just jump over.
Yeah.
Like so.
Without going through it. So we'll say, 'cause I know like you can use clairvoyance on him to do this. Or something. I don't know why it's looking there. It should be looking at the big gate, but whatever. That's the trick. Anywho, we need this so we can get flowers because the graveyard is swarmed with G-men who are posing as widowers.
What?
They're grieving widowers. They'll never suspect.
Oh my god.
This game is weird.
It is weird.
No, the fact that these G-men have rolling pins and thus are pretending to be housewives, that should be the big clue that they're idiots. Yeah. Oh, and I got my wrecking ball level up, but I actually skipped through because I thought I was just going through dialogues. Yes. Now when I go, once I reach top speed of my wrecking ball, you'll notice it's looking like sparklier and like spiky.
Oh, nice.
So now if I run into someone, I do damage them like that car.
Nice.
Hey, you got a watering can.
Kind of a missing opportunity here. If during that whole sequence your psychic ball turned into a bowling ball.
That'd be cool.
Oh my god, yes.
Well, there's still, See, that's another thing, like, in terms of using VR and whatnot, like, I don't know about you, but levitation's one of the most frequently used power-ups I use. Just from moving
That does
around
make me
and
wonder
stuff.
how the hell you're going to use that with VR.
Like, I think VR worked for that opening sequence because you're sitting in one place. When you have to start moving, I feel like that's going to really get in the way of things.
And that's why we'll never see Mario VR anytime soon.
No, except for those old... Oh my god, wait. You remember that guy? Oh, I forgot his name. Freddie Wong? I think his name was?
Did he make... is he the one that made that one
Mario
green
FPS.
representation?
Yeah.
Yeah, the World War I is, and it started off like, taking no prisoners.
Yeah. He did that, and he did that. He did Mario defeating Bowser in 3D. He did a number of things. But I'm like, what has he been doing? I remember he was big on YouTube for a while because of the surprisingly high quality videos he produced, but he just kind of vanished one day.
Oh, real life probably bit him in the balls. Told him that hey, you got a life, use it.
I guess. Huh. Oh well. I'm gonna check this other house, see if I already got everything inside. Excuse me.
Excuse me, Rainbow Britches.
Rainbow Squirt.
Rainbow Squirt. Jeez, I feel. I don't know. Am I the one who really views the Girl Scouts as a corporation nowadays? Like
that's essentially what it is.
Because Boy Scouts of America, they don't have anything that oh, watering can, I got that. See, I am just a fellow gardener. Woman.
So to them, we look feminine.
And watering.
Me too. Perhaps we can swap watering tips.
Look
There's
at my
nothing to
juggling
do with
act.
watering watering tips.
Whips.
It's no watering tips.
twigs.
It's just, I'm going out of my mind. So, and I'll
Just
take
like
the
this
rolling pin.
level.
And I'll take this rolling pin because now I can get that ammo upgrade at the beginning of this area. Where was I going with this? I was saying that
Boy Scouts and corporations.
Yeah, the Boy Scouts, the only thing they really... You brought flowers, thank you. The Boy Scouts, the main thing they really sell, besides, other Boy Scouts tools, I think they sell, popcorn, maybe, but, Girl Scouts, yes, I am a grieving widower. Girl Scouts, zombie figments. Girl Scouts have, an entire freaking, economy built on cookies.
They really do.
I don't know, I just always felt really... are we even really caring about the values?
Sir, that's kind of discriminating against the dead. You might want to stop playing your flower like a fucking guitar.
Rock on.
Burn, baby, burn.
You do realize that the person that died was more of a blues fan.
Probably. Anyway, so this is the milkman. There's no milkman in here.
What the hell?
Is that a candle?
Uh-oh. We got
What are
caught.
you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you
Oops.
find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
So yeah, that's all that happens is if you get caught, you go through a really random set of interrogation questions, you just get dumped here.
Blows the whole thing. wide
Interesting.
open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but
Oh,
now
jeez, I should probably clean all this up then.
That book came from the book depository.
You mean the library?
Want to make us think that's where they want
What's the
us to
difference?
go. Because they think, we'll think, we know, they know, we know. So we won't go.
So we shouldn't go?
I shouldn't go to the
How many fucking retakes did it take for him to get that
Go to the
perfectly
book
done?
depository.
I don't know, but I like this guy's delivery.
Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators.
Uh-huh.
Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
A rifle.
Gun?
Ooh, we're packing heat?
pocket.
It's fake. It will help you
Oh.
around
Oh,
Damn it.
come on!
What a tease. I mean, this game got a T rating. I mean, go all out.
Milk is enriched.
Yeah, that line didn't have subtitles, but it's like, beware, not all milk is enriched.
I'm worried the others.
Heh.
Yeah, we can't actually use this as a gun, it's just a prop. Anywho,
Oh,
we'll
well.
have to figure out more of what lies in store in this wacky world in the next part.
Till next time, everybody.
Bye-bye.